Spawn with Strange Contradiction. A very cool band, and we're waiting for new stuff to come out for them fairly soon. Roll has kind of made some little hints here and there that they're got some new stuff coming out soon, but a great tune, another great ska tune, and love these guys.
Yeah, these guys are really, really good. It's just really good fun. It's great music. It's exciting. Like you were saying earlier, Terry, some ska music in particular just makes you get up and dance. And first time heard when they sent us this album, it was just like, literally dance around the kitchen with my little 5-year-old boy going, this is great. It's really, really good fun. I think they're a brilliant band. It's also got it's a bit of a contender there for best opening line to a song ever, which I think was something like, I don't like you very much, in fact I think you're an arsehole. I might have misquoted that, but it's something along those lines, which I think is genius. And we did sort of mention it, but give a shout out as well, because is it Roel?
Yes.
I don't know how you pronounce his name.
Yeah,
Roel does, he certainly, I think he manages actually, but he certainly curates the content that goes onto a really cool music blog called For the Love of Bands, and it is, well, it's in the name, it's something, it's sort of a great resource to discover independent new bands, and they do it for the love of it, and they write some brilliant stuff, so definitely go check that out as well, because it's excellent. But yeah, they're a wicked band, I absolutely love them. I even wrote a thing on our blog on newmusicsaturday.com a few months ago just about how why it was my new favourite band at that particular point, because I was like, I've got to go into more than I said on the show actually, because it's like, oh, it's so good, you've got to hear it. But yeah, great album, really, really enjoy it, and great track obviously from it.
So you wrote a blog about Spawn because you really liked them?
I'm going to write a blog about you as well. I'm falling into that trap again. Do you know what my plan was when we first set out the website? When we first set out the website, because we was originally just all off Spreaker, and we sort of talked about it. So, well, now we've got this NMS 60 thing going on throughout the week and all this stuff as well. Well, let's put it all in one place. And my plan was actually I'll do something, because I used to always, I still do, kind of come out with this. It wasn't intentional, but it was kind of like, oh, that's my new favourite band, and then I realised I was saying it every week about a different band, and it sort of became a thing. And the idea was to write a post about each one, and that was kind of the first one, and then I realised it was a lot of effort to write one every week. I didn't really have the time, so I never wrote one again. but you'll be pleased to know that you are or were my new favourite band of the week that you or one of the weeks that we played one of your tracks. So.
I do believe you, but I did actually hear that. I heard you say that. We were all
So,
I'll let you off. But back to Spawn, they are just so much fun. They're incredible, and I know those guys are currently looking to get over to London to play a few shows, a few other shows around the UK. So we've already said that when they get to London, we'll try and set something up so we can play with those guys, keeping it all within the indie community.
Definitely, very good. What's your favourite cocktail, Terry?
What's my favourite cocktail?
Go with the dating app questions again.
I went through a phase where I really got into mixology, and I wanted to be a mixologist and do all this bar flare stuff. It lasted about a week when I realised how expensive it was to drop bottles of vodka. But
it's about as long as my blogging lasted.
Hi-oh.
My favourite cocktail would probably be, when I was in university, there was this sort of local, these same bars you used to go to, and there's a bar there, I can't remember the name of it, but they used to do like a 2-for-1 deal on weeknights, so students would be there, most nights out would start there, and they did this cocktail called French Kiss, and it was like milk, Malibu rum, grenadine, shaken up with something like blue curacao, and it just tasted incredible. It was like a strawberry milkshake. So I think I'm going to go non-mainstream, and I'm going to say the French Kiss as made by this small bar in Liverpool.
Never heard that here in Canada.
Yeah.
No, I don't think it's like I think it's made. I think it's one they made themselves. It's like a house special.
Well, I'm gonna write that down.
Yeah. We'll re-listen and write that down, but the one shot you should try that Mike tried for the first time last weekend was a shot called Burt Reynolds.
Burt Reynolds, okay.
It was pretty awesome. I can't tell you what's in it. I mean, you have to look it up, but it's a great shot. And the first time I had that shot, I got it for free because when the person I was with ordered it, I was like, Burt Reynolds, it's like eastbound and down. And the bartender's like, it's like, no, what? Just because you got that from Smoking the Bandit, that shot's free. It's like, awesome, right on.
Excellent.
my favourite ever. Oh, go on. No, go on. if you're
If I
going
was
to
to
go
go mainstream, I'd say probably Tequila Sunrise, just because I love tequila.
oh, filth.
Yeah.
I like a bit of tequila, but the headache in the morning.
Yeah, right, eh?
Yeah, I'm not a big. I don't mind tequila. I could take one shot. You know, just if everyone's doing it, I'll do it too. Sure.
But
But I don't order it myself.
So
I do a shot before every single gig. I'll have a shot of tequila just to get me in the mood.
just to keep things moving, you know.
By the way, do you want to hear a great story about last weekend?
No, but you're gonna tell us anyways.
I am.
As if we're not running over.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead, Mike.
It was the CFL championship, the Grey Cup. It's like the Super Bowl of Canadian football, right? Instead of American football.
Pretty boring, but go ahead.
Yeah. So we were out we went out to a bar, a bunch of guys from work. It was like 17 of us. And I decided I would order a shooter. A shooter, not a shot, because shooters are less expensive than shots.
Just to clarify that, right?
They're not full alcohol, you know, it's like the 40%, you know, whatever.
Can I just, sorry Mike, I don't necessarily want to extend the story anymore, but what's the difference between a shooter and a shot?
Well, we have 3 downs, the NFL has 4 downs.
Well, wait, that's not a shooter or a shot, man. That's the difference between the football game.
Yeah, let's talk about football, yeah.
No, he's asking about the shooter and the shot. A shooter is less alcohol, so it costs less. It's not like a full shot. It's not like a full shot of tequila. It'd be like tequila and like Sprite or something. I don't know. Like I'm just giving you like some
Like
cola.
Tequila and Sprite.
I don't know.
Ew.
I don't know. I've never had it.
Gross.
I've never had. I'm just. It's diluted. Let's just say it's
Like a
diluted.
shot cocktail.
It's a cocktail. It's more of a cocktail, but it's like a shot, but it's like less alcohol because it's like mixed with like less alcohol and shit.
It's a shot tail.
Yeah.
A shot tail. Yeah,
There
a
you go.
shot tail.
Please continue.
And so anyway, I asked the waitress. I'm like, can you? I'm not sure what good shooters are around. Like, can you recommend me? I want to buy one for the table. Everyone, I'm going to buy it for them. And she's like, well, I'm a tequila girl myself. I'm like, well, I don't want to buy tequila for
it is.
everybody. I'm like, that's way too expensive. I want a shooter. And she goes, okay, I'll go talk to the bartender. She comes back. She gives me, they're called polar bears, apparently. But how she goes, I don't have like a button for that. So I'm going to give you 17 blowjobs. Which is a shooter. Which is a shooter.
Just before we go on.
I forgot this story for a second. It changed.
Just before we go on. The thoughts expressed by Mike G are not necessarily those of Spreaker and Dr. Bones, Mike and Jerry.
But she could have picked B-52s or any other shooter type thing, broken down golf cart or whatever. No, she chose the blowjobs. She goes, I'm going to give you 17 blowjobs. And I'm like, okay, cool, that's awesome, because I was flirting with her a little earlier. At the end of the night, but there were polar bears that she gave me. Oh yeah,
I have no idea. I'm lost myself. So.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
At the end of the night, I'm going to pay for my stuff. She printed a bunch of tickets and she's shuffling through them, and she was like, "I'm like, can you find mine?" She goes, "Yeah, you're the guy I gave all the blowjobs to," and then she smiled at me. Oh man, I was like, I should really pick you up right now, but I gotta go home. I gotta work in the morning. But nevertheless, sorry. Anyway, nevertheless.
Next on Random Stories by Mike G.
Yeah, I do random
was
stories.
amazing.
Sorry.
Literally, you deserve a whole podcast.
Yeah.
That was like something out of King of the Hill.
Yeah. That boy ain't right.
Nothing to do with music. I'm sorry. Nothing to do with music. But yeah. But it was a great night anyway. That's all I gotta say.
I was so hoping you were going to bring it back to pop punk or something.
Yeah. No. We can't expect that from Mike, unfortunately. So
No, because there was no music playing. We were just watching the football game. So and not the European football game, but the Canadian
So what
football
we playing
game.
next?
well, I
No, back to the music.
okay. Well, next we're gonna get to thank you, Mike.
Sorry.
Mike G. That is. We're gonna get to Stranger which is Juxta and Grand Space Adventure. And Juxta, I feel, Mike, do you remember what the Twitter handle is for Grand Space Adventure is?
No.
Because he tweeted us after we played the song last week, and I can't remember what it is. But either way, this is a great tune. This is the album he did in about, was it about 4 days?
Yes, yeah, he went over to Poland, met up with Grand Space Adventure, and they put this together in literally 4 days. I don't know how many tracks are on it. I don't know if it's an album or an EP.
Well, either way,
to get more than one out is impressive, right. And they've already released 2. So,
well, the album is out right now as well, so he's been promoting as well. So here we go with "Stranger" by Juxta John and Grand Space Adventure. Dig this.
Told the lie.